I get to 2, that'll be that'll also be a surprise. Yes, at least you're cheaper. Cheaper than the other place. But yeah, no, this is one of those weird games on PlayStation 1 that I whiffed on. I just had no. Like I said, I said it last stream. I consider the PlayStation 1 to be like, especially with the RPGs, to be like the golden age of gaming. And for some reason, well, I know the reason. I never played it because Suikoden was incredibly expensive. Whenever I wanted to buy it, it was like one of those rare collectors things where like you didn't have digital versions back then, so if you wanted a disc, you were gonna pay hundreds of dollars for it. So that's why the first time I played it was on PlayStation 3 when it came out as a PlayStation 1 classic. Who are you? If you don't have a business here, then clear out or something. Or do you want to be strung up like those bandits? Security is tight. Sneaking in won't be easy. But I'm enjoying it so far. I'm definitely happy to be back and playing it again. Just leave it to me. I'm used to this kind of thing. What are those fence posts? They look like... I don't know. Like if the Pope's scepter was made of a giraffe tail. Help! Fire! The Grady Mansion is on fire. What? Victor, what have you done? Don't tell me you... Don't know what you're talking about. Must be all the dry weather we're having. How could you? Young master, this man is unhinged. Oh, can I get the treasure now? Doing it. That's fine. Liquid Metal Slime, have you had an opportunity to play this HD remaster yet? Being such a big fan, I would be interested in your opinion of it. Because I can't speak to like the changes and stuff. Oh man, I wanted it so bad and it was just a medicine. So I'd be curious, somebody who's like, you said it's your favorite game. What kind of updates, like what kind of updates do you find meaningful and stuff like that? Like I'm digging the auto battle. Pretty alright. Oh, those are doors. Holy smokes. We better not do auto. C-Dub's getting low on health. Let's... Oh, calm down. Let's do... medicine. $150 damage to all enemies. So that's my level 2 spell. But I'm not going to do it. Oh, man. They dodge attacks like crazy. 32? Oh. Oh my god, and he got countered. Yikes on bikes. Please stop missing. Cool. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, man. Victor sucks. Victor S. bad. You better heal yourself. Oh, I don't have Victor. Victor doesn't have any medicine. You better not whiff. Chow, 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 chow. Finally. Hey, Husky Bear. What's up, buddy? Happy Friday to you. I'm playing the first one as we speak. I'm maybe just an hour-ish or two ahead of you. I love that they added rune descriptions and that you can equip armor from other characters' inventory. Oh, you couldn't do that in the first one? Oh, that would have driven me nuts. Still a little clunky with the inventory system, but it's an improvement over the original where you had to make sure they were holding the gear first. Also, like they fixed some glitches with the runes where certain spells didn't work at all. Okay, that's good to know. Is it kind of the same system in 2? I guess you haven't played the new version of 2, so maybe that's a silly question. Chest plate. That's better for somebody. All right, who's got the worst defense? Leo, but I don't think she can wear that, can she? Can anybody? There we go. Okay. We'll give it to... I don't know. We'll give it to Remio. $21-minute hold for a 4-minute call. Gross. I am very interested in these games. Have you played them before? I have, but I can't speak to them. I played them for the first time and the last time about a decade ago, Husky Bear. But over in the YouTube chat, Liquid Metal Slime is saying that it is it's his 1 and 2 he kind of combines together and considers them his favorite game. And I've heard people like that are tremendous fans of these games consider them like some of the greatest JRPGs ever made. I haven't gotten to 2 yet, but the original 2 was a massive improvement from a gameplay, inventory, and system standpoint, where it fixed a lot of these problems already. Okay. I wonder. Does it feel like they brought over stuff from 2 to fix in 1 so far in this version, or do you, from what you can remember, is 2 still pretty substantially different from what 1 looks like now? That makes sense. I don't know. I felt like I said a lot of words there. I don't know. You know what? I don't want to. We're gonna firestorm. No, let's not, because I don't know if there's a boss coming up. Let's just ride it out. It's already going better because we didn't miss 80% of our attacks. Actually, I should attack the other guy. Let's attack this guy first. He's the one hitting so hard. I don't know if I can attack him when he's in the back row, but since he's moved up, why not, right? Yikes. Yikes. That is no good. This is like the most items, like healing items I've used in a game already in my life, maybe. Playing this on the Switch? No, I am playing this on PS5. But it is available on Switch. And it is available on Xbox. And it is available on PC. They did not bring over 2's inventory system or rune improvements, but to be fair, I don't think they could have cleanly implemented those without severely breaking or rebalancing this game. Got it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Do you know if they got rid of the in 2? Can you only use items that you have in your inventory? I don't love that mechanic. The Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake and probably Dragon Quest III original did that same thing, and I don't know. I just wish there was a bag of goodies that I could just grab and use an item if I needed to. RPGs tend to start out that way. You got to use items to develop enough skills. Yeah. I don't disagree. But I don't even have another method of healing right now. I'm sure I'll get one. You're right, but it just feels like they definitely didn't give me a shortage of medicines. I have a bajillion medicines that I can use. That's good. 1,000 potch. 700 potch. That's a good room of potch. There's a lot of you guys. I think now I'm gonna use that ruin. We'll see if it's a good idea or not. Hopefully the boss is just one enemy. Man, we have got to stop whiffing. That felt good. That felt right. I love that. Hey. Arg. What's going on? My eyes are blurry. I can't... Hey, you're those Imperial soldiers. What are you doing here? Come to mock me, didn't you? What are the chances, Liquid Metal Slime, of Suikoden 2 having voice acting? What do we think? I'd be okay with that. Of course we didn't. If we knew what Grady was up to, we would never have helped him. By the way, anybody who's in either the Twitch or the YouTube chat, go ahead, throw me a follow, throw me a subscription. I would appreciate that. A subscription on YouTube. I mean, you want to sub to the Twitch channel, I won't stop you, but on YouTube especially, I'm trying to get closer to 1,000 subs. So still a ways to go. You have 415 subs to go, but that would help tremendously. Short answer is yes. Even in 2, you can only use items in your inventory still, but it's much easier to heal in the early game. Okay. I don't have a shared bag like most other JRPGs. Okay. That's fine. I can get around it. It's not a big deal. Of course we didn't. If we knew what Grady was up to, we would never have helped him. As it happens, we're also fugitives now. We're here to rescue you. Use medicines on battle your characters. Still must be holding, but you spend a turn to reach into your bag and grab a pack of medicines if you aren't holding one. Oh. You can do that in the second one. Okay. I mean, I don't hate that. I mean, there could be a consequence for it, but I just don't want it to be completely inaccessible. Like in Dragon Quest III, it was completely inaccessible. If you didn't have the item you needed, sucks, bud. Thanks. Give my associate a hand too. That won't be necessary. So he's just chilling up there? Sidonia, you bastard. If you could get free, why didn't you escape earlier? Can't very well escape on my own, can I? Sidonia, by you. Okay. We better get out of here quick. That looked like a hole in the fence. Well, well, well. Traitors, not only did you defy the Emperor, you freed the bandits, and you set my house on fire. You'll pay for this. Yeah? You want to settle this now? You're not the only one with an axe to grind. How about I carve out your eyeballs? Ooh, with an axe. That would be hard. What? Well, I'll settle for tearing him to pieces. What? Well, just wait until Commander Craze hears about what happened. You'll get what's coming to you. One hell of a threat, that is. That's no clowning. Do you think we'll ever be able to return to the Empire? That's, Gremio asking Cleo that, by the way. Cleo, I don't know. Young master. Don't worry. Where there's a will to survive, there's a way. Looks like we're indebted to the Liberation Army now. Tell Lady Odessa that if she ever needs help, Varkas and Sidonia will run to her aid. Goodbye, then. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. Every Dragon Quest is like that, but it does add a level to your battle planning and resource management. Even if it's not my favorite mechanic, it forces you to plan on a way unlimited access can't. Well, yeah, I guess. You're gonna recruit all 100 characters? Well, there's 108 characters, and Liquid Metal Slime, can you recruit all 108 characters in a single playthrough? I don't know how that works. I'm probably not going to. I'm definitely not going to, because I'm not following a guide or anything, and I guarantee I've probably already screwed it up, but we'll see. Why don't you spend a little more time with the Liberation Army? What do you say? Young Master, once we return to Lenankamp, let's plot our next course of action. There's no time to waste. You're out on this game because of the number of characters? Timmy's the whole time has been like, no, I'm impressed by this. This is a lot different than I thought. We bring that up. He's like, no, forget it. Not even interested. Yeah, no, that's a good point. For the first time player or blind player, it's not easy without a guide. Yeah. No, that's a good point. The characters also have like secondary. It's not all characters that you'll fight with. It'll make sense later. It'll make sense later. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to spoil it since you guys have never played this game. So. Hey, it's nice to see those links working again. Feel free to hop into the Discord. Let's get Victor some potions. Oh, it's $100 for 6 of them? I was prepared to spend $600. That's good. 6 is fine for now. I got this problem where all my party members have to be similar level. Well, I mean, a chunk of them you can definitely have in your party. So you're still going to have that dilemma a little bit. But I guess, without going into specifics, there is a base building mechanic. And then Liquid Metal says to anybody in Twitch, whoever said that in Twitch, don't let the number scare you. It's much more than just having a bunch of characters, and it makes sense from a narrative standpoint. So there you go. He's the expert. I should save too. I haven't saved since I started playing today. That's a dangerous way to live your life. Timmy says, okay, I trust you, Liquid Metal. It was one of the first times we've had like Twitch and YouTube interaction going back and forth, and I just realized I'm gonna have to play both sides of that conversation. I don't mind. I'm happy to be multi-streaming. First time that's happened. Okay, so we got to go back down to the south. I'm gonna lurk and jam out to the tunes and the dulcet tones of your voice while I finish the last hour work. That sounds good, Husky Bear. I'll keep it extra dulcet just for you. Should I come to Twitch to hang so you don't have to read 2 chats? I feel bad as I'm the only one here. No, you're fine. I've got a multi-chat set up, so you're. I mean, it's probably more annoying for you to not see what the Twitch people are saying, but it doesn't bother me. Your messages are showing up right there with the Twitch folks, so it's all groovy on my end. Timmy's jumping sides. Probably just in time for Liquid Metal to switch. That'd be funny. Liquid Metal's gonna come over and be like, there's nobody here. Lenankamp. Company. You're looking for a place to stay? I suggest the Keyaki Inn. It's just up ahead. I don't know why I talked to you. You're the first character, you're the first person in town that I've already spoken to. You're not going to say anything different. Welcome to Keyaki Inn. An overnight stay is 70 poch per person. I'll even throw in breakfast. Look at that. YouTube chat coming alive. I don't need to stay here. Sorry, I don't know what I'm thinking. Stay at the other place. Liquid Metal gonna think you're just crazy and making people up. I know, right? See, now that would just mean I'm a super talented streamer, right? Streamers that answer every comment and try to engage with their chat, and when chat's slow, you just make up your own conversations. Should I? See, oh, I do need to go to the end to go to the underground thing, but maybe we get a couple more levels for our weapons. Maybe we'll get everybody to 3. Liquid Metal, do you know what's like the maximum level for weapons? Is it like 9 or does it keep going? Not that I'm gonna get there anytime soon. That's more or less just my own curiosity. We'll do this, and then we'll go to the armor store. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I upgraded... I didn't mean to upgrade Victor. God, I switched the order around. Level 99. Spending like 18 million... What the hell's it called? Potch? Per level. Look at me swapping back and forth. Oh, see, now Liquid Metal's in the Twitch chat. Let's go. Gotta check with the multi-chat. There's one thing that I can't see. That drives me nuts. Wrong button. It is your first time chatting in the Twitch chat. I was like, I wonder if that pop-up's gonna show up. Well, welcome to the Twitch chat. And when you tried to play Dark Cloud 2, those were good times. I mean, you know, I made it a little ways in. Husky Boy remembers that. Or Husky Boy. Husky Bear. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Chest plate. We'll buy two pinty hats. You need to clear some space. Oh no, don't love that. Alright. Remio. Dubbing a smooth velvety boy. No, sorry, Husky Bear. I was looking for Husky Boy. My mistake. I never got to play Dark Cloud 2, but I owned one. Was it better than the first? I'm not the guy to ask. I think there's people that would say yes. I noped out of it. I had a hard time kind of getting into it. I tried, but yeah. And if you're in YouTube and you're first time popping in, don't forget to like this stream. That would be super duper. I got so much of medicine. Why don't I give 6? Hold on, I don't want to sell. Hold on. No. Let's not do that. C-Dub, 6 medicine, transfer to Victor. Now Victor's got a whole bunch of heals. 12, 9, 12, 5. That's fine. And he's got space. Am I really enjoying these new character portraits? Yes, that is one thing that I saw. They do have updated character portraits. Yeah, they're really good. I like them. I don't know the original well enough to compare and contrast, but I've enjoyed what I've seen so far. There's my pinty hat. Okay, now we'll sell our excess gear. I don't know if we'll make it up to 1,000 because we still need chest guards or whatever for everybody if we want. Oh, we might. Oh, that's a good point, Liquid Metal Slime. It's crazy we have so much medicine in this game, yet the party believed Pon when he said he was going to go buy medicine for Ted on his way to Snitch. Yeah, didn't even dawn on me. We do have a lot of medicine. All right, we didn't make it to 1,000. And this place doesn't have an appraiser, right? Nope. All right. Out of the way. Oh, scooch. Oh, my mistake. I've not seen this Liquid Metal person in chat. Are you actually making them up? Well, he was in the, yeah, I mean, they I shouldn't say he. They've been in both. And Keith Powell, hello, how are you? Sorry, I missed your message. Welcome in. Timmy, make sure on YouTube that you have all chat or live chat and not top chat selected. You remember that nonsense? I remember. There it is. But he did. They okay, again. Sorry, not he. I don't know. They did pop into the Twitch chat too, though. So you just might not. It was after you switched to YouTube, though. C-Dub, you came back. Thank you. This solves our problem. What do you mean? Odessa, you're not planning what I think you are. Yes, I am. What? What is it? What's going on? C-Dub, take a look at this. Wait, what is it? Show me as well. What the hell is this? Blueprints for fire spears. I'd just be like, neat. I can only use one weapon. Fire spears? Yes, the Imperial Army sees us as an insignificant threat, but there'll come a day when we can face them head on. When that day arrives, fire spears will come in handy. That's why we paid good money to purchase these from the dwarf mines. C-Dub, this blueprint needs to reach the Liberation Army's secret factory. How is Keith Powell today? Welcome into the YouTube chat. Twins winning it all this year? God, I hope so. I just want to recover from last year's collapse at the end of the season. My poor heart. But we can't leave this hideout abandoned, so I'd like to ask you to take on this job. Enough. We're part of the Imperial Army. How can you expect us to betray the Empire like that? Let's go, young master. No need for us to stay here any longer. Wait. Yeah, Gremio. I'm a man. I make my own decisions. Don't you know what the Empire is doing? What the people truly want? Or are you going to feign ignorance? Gremio, you saw it with your own eyes. Heard it with your own ears. Will you ignore the truth despite all you've seen and heard? What about you, C-Dub? Still want to go back to the Empire? Go back to being General McDowell's little boy? Liquid Metal Slime. Does the character I have named C-Dub, does he have a canon name? Should I have named him something else? How's it a secret factory if it's called the Secret Factory and people know about it? True. I want to open a bar and call it the Secret Bar. I'm just riffing off what you said. There's no meaning in what I just said. My father is his own man, and so am I. Yeah, my father's his own man, and so am I. Titus? That's not it. Titus? Blech. Now, hold on a second, young master. Keep talking like that, and we'll never be allowed to rejoin the Imperial Army. You know when your lips are dry and you don't really notice it until you stretch them, and it feels like they're gonna crack? That just happened. Didn't love that. Yes, and for anybody who's curious, all of my live streams get edited down into a more digestible playlist, about 45, 50-minute episodes. So if you've missed any of this, it is up on my YouTube. Please feel free to check it out. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Keith Powell is good at playing Suikoden. It's kind of the thing to do right now, eh? Hold on a second, young master. Keep talking like that, and we'll never be allowed to rejoin the Imperial Army. Sorry if I read that twice. Is that what you want? Come on, Cleo. Talk some sense into him. Where the young master goes, I follow. My job is to protect him. Those are my orders from Master Teo. Ellipses. His canon name is Tyr, but it's always more fun naming silent protagonists and inserting a bit more character in the story. I agree. I probably wouldn't have named him his canon name anyway, but I was just curious if there was one. Seen most of this stream except for the 20 minutes where I conked out. You took a little sleep? Took a little nap? These here are blueprints for fire spears. They need to be delivered to the Liberation Army's secret factory. Northwest of Lenankamp, across the river, you'll find Mount Tigerwolf. Beyond that mountain is a village called Saradi. A messenger from the secret factory should be waiting for you there. You're right, it is kind of ridiculous they keep calling it a secret factory. At that point, just call it a factory. Odessa, I don't understand. Why do you insist on trusting this guy? They could be Imperial spies for all we know. Wait outside all morning and it's hot? Shut up. Actually, Timmy, next week, we're supposed to be in the mid-60s. What? That's crazy. Are you sure you want to give him the blueprints that hold the fate of the Liberation Army? Don't worry. I'm going with them. New party member. What? If you're going, I'm going too. Old front coming in? It is, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's supposed to be back down in the 30s. But it, still, we'll take that 100% in March in Minnesota. Just so long as we absolutely avoid any more snow. I'm all done with snow. Like, who'll protect this place if you come along? 87? Oh my god, that's hot. That is hot. That's too hot. That's too hot. I wouldn't be able to deal with that quite this early in the year. Time you start acting like a leader. Don't worry, Flick. I'll keep Odessa safe. In return, you look after the hideout. It's settled then. Let's head for Mount Tigerwolf. Yeah, if it's 87 already, I get why you're scared of the summer. Okay. Mount Tigerwolf. Supposed to get that next week too here in the Midwest. I cannot wait. Mid-60s for Michigan and March is legit. True. I used to live in Michigan for a little bit. I went to Ferris State University for a little bit. Very similar to Minnesota where I am. $735 potch. We did get Odessa. What's Odessa's equipment like? Let's. Jesus, do you guys not buy your own armor? Come on. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to talk to you. Although I'm sure Odessa's weapon is also super weak. I should check. What's Odessa's weapon at? The level 1? Oh no, she's at 5. She's fine. She can sit there for a while. My name, sorry, my name pun was so terrible. Did I miss your pun? I might have missed it. If it was that terrible, then I guess you lucked out. Oh wait, this time I started reading it and then I got distracted. I knew we were gonna be on the run from the Imperials and had to lay low. Ah, I got it. I'll give it to you. All right, now we'll go check armor and then we'll head to Mount Tigerwolf. That's a pretty badass name for a mountain. Pretty badass name for anything. Alright, so Odessa... We can get her a fur... Well, actually... Yeah, it don't matter. No, it does matter, because this would replace her armor. Let's get the circlet. That duck sound is fun. Okay. We didn't get anything. I don't think we have any other. Oh, no, shoot. That's right. We don't have. It don't matter. Where did I just see? Oh, party items, blueprints. Okay. Yeah, we have an antique, but we can't go anywhere to get it looked at. It boggles my mind that there's no like world map that I can bring up. Like, that's crazy to me. That's a good point, Liquid Metal. For a leader of an entire rebel resistance army, her poor equipment, mid-stats, and only being level 6 is quite a surprise. True. True. Can you imagine how powerful the rebel army would be if she put a little bit of effort into this? It's the same thing. Where's the map? I know, right? There's a map in town. you know, you can bring up a map there, but the fact that there's no world map and just kind of boggles the mind. So Claire Obscure, a truly great-looking turn-based RPG, is only $50. Who was super excited about that? Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf was pumped about that. I wonder if he knows that it's coming out at $50. He's been raving about it. I'm looking forward to it as well. That's like mid-April. Maybe you can get a map later. Maybe. Okay. All right. Okay. Sun's going down. Think we can make it over the mountain before nightfall? You can also quack in buildings if you try to map. That's a good... Yeah. I mean, I don't want that feature to go away. Maybe I don't want to map. There's no way I'm spending the night out in the open. Well, let's keep climbing then. Come on. All right, Mount Tigerwolf. The only other day one purchase aside from your favorite game of all time, Monster Hunter Wilds. Good call. Good call. I feel like there's a lot of 2025 dates coming that aren't set yet. In fact, just curious. Let me take a look at my handy dandy list, which is not really updated, but yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. I'm curious about Atom Fall. I'm glad it's coming to Game Pass because I don't know if I want to spend money on it. But there's so many games scheduled for 2025 that just don't have a date. So, I don't know. Split Fiction. Yeah, Split Fiction is out too, right? That's already... That came out same day as this game did. Oh, this place doesn't have a map. What are those guys doing? Not important. Such a badass name, Mount Tigerwolf. They need JRPG creators to name real places in real life. Absolutely. Give them more responsibilities. Oh, since we've got some new people here too, I guess I should probably also go ahead and share the big news that we've had today. I work for a studio called Dark Math Games. And we just released a new trailer, and our game is available for pre-order now. So if that is of interest to you, we could put a link to the trailer and the Xsola page. But it's a game called XXX Night Shift, and it's kind of this. We've got developers that originally worked on Disco Elysium, so we're kind of billing it up as the spiritual successor to that game. So if that sounds interesting to you. Brand new trailer went live today. Pre-orders are open on the store. So if I have a mod that can throw those links in there, that'd be awesome. Next game I'm most excited for above all is Tides of Annihilation. That game looks sweet. That game does look sweet. I might just be a sucker for like the graphical look, but. I feel like you guys are going to have super high defense, and this is a wasted turn. Crimson Desert also looks good. I'm glad that's a single player, not an MMO. I didn't get into Black Desert. Forgot to mention the great improvement they did. Being able to run by default, no special time or equipment needed, just a plain run button. Doesn't... Hold on, let me read that again. Greatest improvement they did, import from... Oh, okay, I see. I understand. So the original Suikoden did not have a run button unless you had an item equipped? Yeah, thank you, Husky Bear. Pretty exciting. Shut up, Timmy. So, Vadi, I don't know if my graphics card is kind of giving up the ghost or what the deal is. It's only when it has, like, scrolling font and occasionally when there's dialogue happening. So yeah, I don't know what that's about for sure. I don't know why that's happening. Hey, Kate. can you grab those links and throw them in the YouTube chat? You. I rave out every time that happens, so I'm loving this new feature. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad that you rave out and don't, you know, convulse. Definitely don't want that to happen. Alright. Blade Bunny. Can I un-auto? I can un-auto battle. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't need to go down to that. I can just hit triangle. Oh, dope. That's way better. That makes auto battle even faster. I don't auto battle in boss fights, but some of these fights along the way, I figure why not. You could not run in the original unless you had a special time equipped rune equipped that you allowed to run. So you had to take up the character. Oh, it was a rune. Okay, or use a certain character that lets you run. Oh, okay, yeah, that's gross. don't love that. Wind Ruin Peace. So we can equip that on a weapon. I think the rune that allowed you to run is no longer in the game. I haven't seen it in my playthrough, and it's usually able to be purchased by now. Okay. Speed shoes, I think they were called? Okay. I wasn't trying to walk by him. The game was like, we don't need to talk to this guy. Oh bueno. Out for a climb at this hour? Quite the adventurous bunch, aren't we? However, I suggest you stop here and continue on tomorrow. It isn't safe around these parts with all the bandits roaming about. This dude is 1000% gonna steal from us. Why not spend the night at my inn? Because you look shady. Husky Bear said it in chat. Sorry, but we're in a hurry, and... Sorry, slow because I don't have my mouse attached to my laptop. It's okay. Sounds great. My feet are killing me. What I have to do is just I have to get the bot set up to include those links and get the shortcuts and all of that jazz. I just need to do it. For once, I agree with you. I can't make it much further. Me neither. We better keep going. Oh, sorry. Every time he pops up, I should just, like, stop reading because I know I'm going to have a choice to make. You know what? We'll risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. Me neither. That settles it. Hey, Pops, got any booze? Why, of course, right this way. Oh well. Looks like we're stuck here for the night, Odessa. To be honest, my feet are killing me too. Good. Well, now this guy's gonna be killing you. Before supper, you must try some of this tea. It's a specialty blend from Mount Tigerwolf. Pass it here. Oh, it's quite bitter. True, very bitter. Come, you try some too. Not if it's bitter. Now, no need to be fussy. It's just a sip. Predict it's drugged. It's certainly looking that way. Not if it's bitter. Trust me, it isn't that bitter. Besides, it's very healthy. Not if it's bitter. Please try some. Oh my god, this dude is insufferable. Fine, just a taste. Here you go. Be careful, it's quite hot. And poisonous. Smells kind of strange, doesn't it? Hey, what's the name of this tea? Poison. It's the famous Mount Tigerwolf blend called Robber's Tea. Funny name for a tea. Wait, did you... Hey, you. What have you given us? I can't believe we fell for the oldest trick. Younger master. Second favorite improvement. They got the original artist to redo all the Suikoden 1 portraits. Oh, they got the original artist to do it. That's cool. Yeah, so Vadi had mentioned earlier that he was liking the new portraits. Everyone's fast asleep thanks to the famed poisoned tea of Mount Tigerwolf. I wonder if the game would have let us move on. We probably couldn't have moved on past this, right? Well, they sure are well off for a bunch of vagabonds. Looks like I'll be living it up for a while. Kessler. Got pretty eyes. How's business? Booming today, from the look of it. Why, if it isn't Boss Kessler, always at your service. As you can see, I've just finished work for the day. That's a fine-looking lady in their company. Wait, hold on a second. Isn't this... Hey, Ladon, what have you done, you fool? What do you mean? Do you have any idea who this woman is? My guess would be some ignorant traveler. Idiot. Even an imbecile like you must know of Lady Odessa, leader of the Liberation Army. You kidding, boss? Even a child knows who Lady Odessa is. Wait, are you telling me this is her? Yes, I am. Now hurry up and prepare the antidote. Let's see. Rabbit's tail, rose leaves, pinch of sugar. Listen, Ledon. If anything happens to Lady Odessa, you can kiss that thick head of yours goodbye. Yep. Rose's tail, sugar leaves, pinch of rabbit. A pinch of rabbit. Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Though completely unintentional, I nearly committed the gravest error of my life. I'll make this fool Ledon pay with his... Please, boss, I'm quite attached to my head. Sorry, one moment. Keith Powell, quick question, if you're still listening. Are you further than I am? Are you not as far as I am? Where are you at in the story? Don't be silly. That said, I need to be more careful in the future. Flick tells me I'm too trusting of people. Maybe he's right. By way of apology, please stay the night here. I'll do my best to accommodate you. No more poison tea, you hear? I think that's been settled. Oh, I'm in charge. Gentle breathing. Loud snoring. Mild snoring. You were doing dishes right before you cooked dinner? Makes sense to me. Trust me, no more poison tea. I learned my lesson this time. You're just a little further than me? Okay. So you and Liquid Metal might be around the same spot. Gotta step away for a second. Don't drink any more poison in my absence. Perfect. Good advice. You also a member of the Liberation Army? No, you're not. Lady Odessa really is incredible. She's serious about overthrowing the Empire. Plenty of people are unhappy with how things are, but she's the only one doing something about it. I hate the Empire as well. And what have I got to show for it? I'm just a loathsome bandit. Lady Odessa's our only hope. Good morning, young master. You're up early, C-Dub. Hey, Gremio. Why is Cleo in such a bad mood? Leave her be, Victor. She's not much of a morning person. Looks like everyone's here. Right. Today we reached Sarity. Leaving so soon? Let me unlock the door. Don't want to spoil it? No, that's cool. That's all right. I was just more my own curiosity. And stuff. It's all good. Right, an antique. Man, I can't wait to find a appraiser. We haven't seen one in a while. Oh yeah, I don't have to go to the menu. I gotta remember that. Triangle to auto battle. Medicine. Nope. I knew it. Why would I go higher in the mountain? Clone orb. Two times damage, lose balance. Man, that means we lost the orb that that pawn had too. Liquid Metal Slime is in the town that has one of the best themes. I feel like it's a lot of fans' favorite songs. Something to look forward to. If you guys are on Blue Sky, one thing that I do I haven't done it yet today. I just realized. I have a running daily thread where I'm adding random video game music. So if you guys enjoy video game music, that's something that I do as well. I have 190, I think, 190 some songs added right now, and I add one every day. Oh, no, the... Okay, it's just mountain. Kind of surrounded by darkness. We're meant to meet with a messenger from the secret factory at the inn in this village, but I'm not sure where it is. It's a small village. We'll find it soon enough. There's our map. Now that said, it is a boot quitting time for me. I'm gonna rest at this inn, if I need to. Or we'll have the story continue. What orb did Pawn have? The Trader orb, absolutely. I need to get on Blue Sky? Yeah, I like Blue Sky. Blue Sky's been good so far. I got off Twitter, X, whatever. That platform, 6 months ago or something? Been nice. Been alright. This seems to be the end. Let's get some lodgings while we wait for the messenger. It's been years since we had any. 50 pot each. This place is cheaper than the second town. Don't stay for a second. Hold on. We might not have stayed. I guess I was mistaken. I got excited for a second. That's kind of sad. Liquid Metal Slime, thank you for subbing to my channel. I appreciate that. Yeah, all I'm gonna do is save. So I'm gonna call this good for now. I have to. I'll break this video up. I don't know if we'll get 3 episodes out of it or not. Ooh, probably not. We'll get 2 awkwardly timed ones. But I'll get these up, and then I'll try to stream again this weekend. We'll see. I used to stream full time. I used to have a very set schedule, but then I started working with, like I said, the Dark Math Games studio. So it's one of those things where I don't really have a schedule right now. So I'll be live when I can, when I have time. I usually don't have a lot of heads up, so I will try to post in the Discord if I'm live early. But yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to continue our march to 1,000 subs. So we got a long ways to go, but that's all right. I haven't done any content creation for about a year and a half. So I just came back a couple weeks ago. So, and I plan on sticking around because I am able to, thanks to my job that supports me so well. So cool, guys. I will get out of here then. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend if I don't talk to you. Bye-bye.